Let's get down to business to defeat the Muns. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, we finally unlocked management at the end of the stream on Monday, and I haven't touched it since because I spent the last 2 days taking my computer apart and putting it back together repeatedly. Hey, who are you? The lady with good hearing. Looks like you had a good night's sleep. Heh. No, that's not me. You're not. Well, this is happening now. In case you forgot, Saiko's a hostess now. Or no, Saiko's an idol. Ichiban is a host. Nanba's a chef. Adachi's a break dancer, and Saiko's an idol. But none of that. Wait, what? Why do you have? Hold on. Hello? Hello, sexy lady. Manager, my last job was a real downer, and frankly, I couldn't take any more of his abuse. Over gloomy people, sure it'd be nice if a kind, encouraging manager picked me up. You're in. Well, why don't you apply for a job at my company? It's a fun, happy place with a chicken. Really? You seem alright. Okay. That sounds good. I'm sorry, Nishino, but you can call me Sally. I guess that sort of works. Like, sorry. Sure. Like, seriously? The process by which I've ever seen anyone receive a job in a video game or movie is complete garbage. It's just like some random benefactor just walks up to you and is like, why don't you come work for me? At this rewarding job where your input is valued. And it's like, that literally, that's not a thing. Alright, Saiko doesn't like the crows. The crows are just trying to get by. We're birds of a feather. Everyone has a flock. Conversation done. Cool. Yeah, right? Breaking news. Pigeon Wizard likes birds. I did not have time to play a bunch of mahjong and make all my money back, so we're still broke. Cinema. I gotta. Vocational school. Not gonna lie to you. Sort of forgot where the business game is. That's the slots. That's the cabaret club. Quest, Shogi, Cade, Mahjong. Oh! Okay, got it. Actually, relatively close to where we started. Hello. Find a diamond plate by a vending machine. I did actually find a platinum plate. Oh, we have bikes. So we're slightly OP for where we are right now, but don't worry about that. Who cares? These are like the only battles you're gonna see today, so it's irrelevant. Dachi, how did you get initiative? Like Psycho just walking around the city backhanding people with a popsicle is just A+ premium content. At chat request. Yes. She is in the Haruka Sawamura DLC costume. I wasn't gonna do it, but everyone was like, no, do it though. So we did it, and now it's done. Seriously, Senbei are like deceptively good. All right, let's do a business. Gawk.
Kasuga-san.
Time for your first shareholder meeting.
Oh?
They did mention shareholder meetings. Meet and greet with the shareholders, where you suck up to everybody and you say, we're very sorry we didn't make infinity dollars this year. We promise to make infinity dollars next year. Want the short version of the tutorial? No. I want the tutorial that the game gives me. More akin to quelling their anger. Company has a long way to go, so our shareholders are always angry. They go home angry, they start foregoing their shares, and the value of a share will drop considerably. If the share price goes, the value of this company goes with it. Share price ranking goes to shit, it'll be harder to fill the promise.
Hi.
So yeah, like, sucking up to shareholders is a thing in every country that has, like, a public trading market. But I've heard it's really bad in Japan. Like, really bad in Japan. Like, CEOs, like, prostrating themselves in front of shareholders. We're, like, missing profit targets and stuff. Demonstrate the charm of our company and properly address the opinions. Otherwise, just try groveling. They've actually okay. So groveling before shareholders is actually a mechanic in the game. Like, I know it's a thing. I know it's, like, for real a thing. But, like, literally groveling and kowtowing before shareholders is a literal game mechanic. Time for big Gomenasari. Sumima, excuse me. don't actually remember that, Teacup, because I never paid any attention to Final Fantasy XIV at all.
Hey.
Hi.
But I don't doubt that that happened. Because I know that the original launch of FF14 was a disaster. Oh god, the boardroom. Oh hey. Oh wow, you don't even hire her instantly. There's Sally. Hirayama is a somewhat passionate man with a somewhat important job at a somewhat large company. He has somewhat of a desire to change for the better. Master Sasaoka. Didn't we just fire him? Seen as a veteran craftsman by the many around him, but his life up to this point has been, in fact, that of a slob. Title aside, no one is quite sure what he's a master of. Alright, well, I don't really feel like we need to recruit anyone right now, because we have, like... I mean, first things first, like, we gotta go to the boardroom first, so... Alright, here we go. Preparation for shareholder meetings. You can check the current status of the company as well as edit which members will be participating in the shareholder meeting. For an approval rating. The approval rating of the shareholders affects the financial reporting during a shareholder meeting. Total of company borrowed funds. Number of employees and their conditions. Current period sales to date. Information on shareholders scheduled to be in attendance at the next shareholder meeting. Check and edit employees scheduled to attend the next shareholder meeting. Okay. So if I'm reading this right, net worth is alright, sales are alright, employees are bad, so maybe I should actually... Maybe I'll hire this guy. Because he's got the... I'm not sure what the icons do. One of them's cash, one of them's like a building, and one of them's just like a person. He has an icon that none of my other employees do. So I feel like he might help in the boardroom meeting. Okay, yeah. I know you just got hired, but it's time for you to go into the, it's time for you to head into the shareholder meeting and explain all of the good things about our company. They have level caps. I didn't notice that before. Interesting. But there's a lock there, which... Wait, hold on! There's a rock, paper, scissors system? What? Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know what it means yet, but we'll learn it as we go. Should I? Nah, you know what? We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna see how it goes. Begin. They're not, I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're not going to throw me in too deep on the very first one. They always do a very good job of easing you into new mechanics and stuff. And look, here's 8 pages of tutorial. Shareholder meetings will see you taking on a real-time Q&A battle. A real-time Q&A battle. You attempt to quell angry shareholders by answering their onslaught of questions. Within the time allotted, do all you can to unleash your employees' counter-arguments against the shareholders' critique, keeping them happy, and most importantly, quiet. Should you fail to please the shareholders, the value of your company's stock will decrease, pushing you further away from the top spot in the share price ranking. Should you succeed, the value of your stock will increase. Shareholder meetings are essential to your company's growth, so get ready to kick and kiss some corporate ass. All right. That hits in the gut a little bit. Okay, prior to the Q&A battle, financial report will be released. Standing with the shareholders depend on how well you've done in your ranking management index. Speed of command power recovery will depend on the condition of the participating employees. Good means faster recover, bad means slower recovery. Mechanically, this is starting to sound very similar to Cabaret Club management. Just in a different context. But it's still like, match these skills with the people who want these skills. Q&A battle starts when the player selects a shareholder to ask their question. Fail to select someone quickly enough, and the shareholders' irritation gauge will begin to fill. Once completely filled, they will start voicing their opinions whether you've selected them or not. Your employees will have a chance to attack by refuting the shareholders' opinions. By using command power and giving orders, your employees will make remarks about your company. Your command power will fill up slowly over time. You only have a small window of time to refute the shareholders' opinions. Should you succeed, you will deal damage to the shareholders. Fail and your employees will take damage. All right. Reducing the shareholder spirit to 0 will leave them fully convinced the company is in good hands, resulting in their defeat. Once an employee spirit hits 0, they will no longer be able to speak up at the meeting and therefore be able to fight. They're shut down. Win condition. Convince all shareholders within the given time. Have an approval rating of 50% or more at the end of the battle. Fill either of the 2 conditions above to win. Lose conditions. All employees unable to fight. Approval rating hits 0%. Or approval rating at the end of the battle is below 50. You will lose if you meet any of the conditions above. We're sorry! Oh my god, it's so bad! No! Literally, Gomena sorry. In addition to giving commands, you have a variety of skills at your disposal. Skills and range level 1 to 3 become accessible with the passing of time through actions taken in battle. You refute counter chance. You can refute a shareholder's critique through your employees' counter arguments. The number of counter arguments required to refute a critique changes depending on their affinity. You successfully refute a critique, a counter chance will occur. During this period, the shareholder's guard is lowered, allowing you to deal damage directly. And yeah, the result affects the... Okay. Not gonna lie, already more to this than I was expecting. And I thought management was gonna be boring. This music is so intense for a shareholder meeting. Alright. We're off to a bad start, but we're alright. We gotta get that up above 50. You've got questions. We've got... Okay, yes. Okay, wait. Okay. I need some time with this. I'm starting to get it a little bit, but like... Alright. We're growing steadily. We're doing fine. Alright. Hold it. Alright. Please accept our humble apologies! That's right, clap! Clap, you fool! Get clucked! No more questions! I believe that's a barrel of sake. We almost doubled our share price. Okay. So let me explain where the majority of my confusion was coming from. I thought it was actually important to read and listen to what people are saying, but it's not. The game is literally just like click on someone and then find the party member that you have that says weak, and you counter them, and then they're like, and then you pick someone else to attack, and then you just do damage. Hey, we got money. Okay. It was actually simpler than I thought. I was overthinking it, and I was trying to actually read and respond, but actually it's just play Fire Emblem. Like we're gonna do tomorrow. But it's literally just like, yeah. Do your weapon triangle and use the right person against the color of the complaint. So yeah, That's actually quite simple. Now, that's also the first one we're running into, so... Literally, Ichiban, like Ultraman flying out of his seat to go, like, full Dogiza it hurts my soul a little bit. But it's at least they played it up to be funny. Shareholder meetings are rough. You get used to it. The more a company grows, bigger the number of shareholders, the more extreme the claims. Today's meeting was just the beginning. Really? That being said, you did all right. Convincing all the shareholders at the meeting can have an overwhelmingly positive effect on our share value. It did. It's best to think of a shareholder meeting. Chicken. As though it were a sporting event. You do all you can to prepare for a big game. It's best to run the business while always anticipating the upcoming shareholder meetings. Right. Run a strong, ready for anything business, but one that won't anger the shareholders too much. Sounds tough.
Hi.
Please help. Oh man, that'd be the best. Like, in before, like, 10 hours from now, you have shareholders at the meeting up front, like, my nephew's sister. That would be my niece. It's always weird when you go for family connections and it's like, my stepson's uncle's brother's roommate posted on Facebook that y'all are putting microchips in your senbei to control everybody. I need y'all to stop putting microchips in the conspiracy deep states. And then Ichiban's just like, please accept our apologies. I would love to return to managing business. Yes, please, thank you. Look out, the legal debts can now be accessed. But why, though? Why would we want to do that? Yes, but Teacup, did you invent fire chicken emblems? No, because I did. All right, so basically you can take out a loan. From a bank, a money lender, a cash advance, or a loan shark. Interest and number of scheduled payments will differ depending on who you borrow from. It's best to consider your situation before you decide. If you have the funds to make a lump sum payment, you can select the lender of debts, pay off your loan in one fell swoop. It's really nice when you can do that. It doesn't happen very often. Loan sharks are only available in times of emergency. Okay, so basically, on 100% interest from a loan shark isn't even as sharky as they get. Oh. All right. Okay, it costs money to promote, and they make more money. Hold on a second. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. Promote from part-time employee to contract employee? As a contract employee and former part-time employee, I am here to tell you that is not the progression of things. Contract employee is the bottom rung. Part-time is where they might actually have to pay you benefits. That's why everybody's contract employees right now. So I feel... I'm skittish because I don't want to run my labor costs up too much. Like, I'm glad that I hired the one guy because he helped in the shareholder meeting, but now I'm running negative in labor. So I think we have money. I think what we want to do is invest in sales volume. Increase in central management. That's okay. And then we can invest in service, invest in product development to make up for that. And now, with just that little bit of investment, we have increased our projected profit tenfold. Maybe we should keep doing that. Okay, so this is very simple. Invest in sales volume, increases the amount of money that the business makes, but it also increases the requirements for actually running it. Like down here, product, service, notability, though the requirements for keeping it up and running properly increase as you increase the sales volume. The other three here increase your baseline ability in those three areas. Ergo, I think I could do this again. And then just keep investing to keep things up to snuff. Employees, you've all had a hard day. Everybody take some care. A longtime part-time employee. She has 9 children, and she and her husband are currently considering a 10th child. That's 10 children. Lady, you don't have to solve Japan's birth rate crisis all by yourself. Okay, so here's the thing. Now that we're not running a negative on labor costs, let's promote. Okay. Because that way they can keep leveling up. And not you. I don't actually even have you assigned anywhere. Now, do we dare upgrade again? Coder, those are large families. My mom was one of 5 kids, and I thought that was a lot. All right, screw it, we're doing it. Invest, invest, invest. Spend up front, make it back over time. All right, let's open for business.
Yosha! 営業開始だ!
Employees are very motivated. Employee was slacking. There's only 3 of you. Great product lineup. And we're already turning a profit. That led to shrinkage. Overstocked. Trying to figure out what I can. Trying to figure out exactly what Yeah, I see what this is. We can have up to 6 businesses running at once. Share price went up slightly. No change in rank. There's a commercial time slot available this period. Well thought out commercial would provide a huge boost to our sales. For 5 million? I mean, no. We literally can't. Oh, hello. Contacted by an employment agency. There are some candidates looking to work for our company. I mean, he is skilled. But that's almost all of my money. And I don't have a business to apply him to yet, so I'm gonna say no for now. We decided not to employ anybody at this time. I mean, I wouldn't say we didn't employ anybody. Well, hello there, Hiro-chan. You know what? Dude's good with product. But there's no point in me hiring these guys if I don't have a business to put these guys on. Maybe I should. Maybe I should go look for one. Oh no, I can buy a mahjong club! Alright, I think I need to run shop one more time. Pull in some more profit before I start considering Before I start thinking about before I start thinking about expanding, I need to make sure I can weather the storm. Cause no, keep going. Cause here's the situation. I have 4 employees, 3 of which are running one business. He's kind of not doing anything, but to run another business, I'm going to need like at least 2 more, and they're probably going to need to be better than he is. Hi, Thornbad. So there's going to be like there's going to be the cost of buying the property. There's going to be the cost of hiring in 2 more employees and then paying them. And then I'm probably going to have to upgrade it before it starts turning a profit. And I can't really do that with that much. Ergo, run it. I really would like to avoid taking out a loan. As someone currently crushed under 6 digits of debt in a number of places,
it's free real estate.
Is not the case. That is lies. Plus, like, why would I take out a loan when I could just make 500,000 yen from running the business for a day? I'm glad I promoted them. Share price go up. Yeah. Up 1. That's true. You're right. Thanks to the personnel consulting service, deposit amount needed to recruit employees has decreased significantly. Recommend taking this opportunity to check whether or not we need new employees. Okay, now's the time. This is now the correct time. We'll take it. I mean, 5% on 10 installments is really not that bad. And most likely we'll chunk that back anyway, so. All right. Now. Look through and see what is our best. You know what? I'm gonna buy the Mahjong Club. I don't care what you say.